Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, so this deck does seem to have some more power behind it than a lot of my recent decks that I've done horrible with. We'll have to see how it goes, because I still feel like I could easily get a bad hand clog. Get a bunch of oh, my hand is all just like Entomb and Shadow or Death. That's awesome. Also, I have Malygos. There's only one damage-dealing spell in the whole deck. It's like Holy Nova. So, Malygos is either a very expensive specific card combo with Holy Nova, or I would have to get a card that is a damage-dealing spell from, like, my Cabal Courier or something. I have a couple of things that can get me cards from not my deck, but the value of Malygos in here is dubious. We don't want early game Kazakus, because we got to get rid of all the Shadow Word Deaths first. Do I keep one in the starting hand? I don't think so, because there are 3 of them. I know if I was going to have Kazakus, then I would want to keep it, but... Malygos, you are just like a big, tough thing that is not worth the mana in this deck, in all likelihood. This would be really good with these guys, but it looks like he's probably coming out first if I'm under any kind of pressure. I guess that's not a lot of pressure. I could just wait and try and heal through it. Seems iffy, but we'll give it a shot. This guy's good though. Sure he'll get killed somehow, but no. Take my opponent's full army and Fire Blast to kill him. Not that it's much of an army, but it's still kind of funny.
The damned stand ready.
Yeah, when you have no creatures out at all, he's exactly as good as the new Battlecry version set. Obviously, he's a lot better than the Battlecry version if you survived long enough for you to then get a minion out. Okay, this guy fights those guys pretty well and draws me a card. I'm taking a bit of a beating more than I would have if I'd played him, but we'll see if it works out to be worth it. I have a lot of Battlecry stuff.
For the king!
Okay, you're just going all out DPS. Not unreasonable, I suppose. Potion of Madness. I get to steal your card. That is awesome. Okay, let's do that. That's too much fun. I get to steal your spare part. Tired of those guys anyway. Reversing switch. So I could flip one of these 2 guys, or I could flip him and have them both die. Is that what I want? I'm lower on health. That might be what I want, and then just Cabal. Let's see what I get from Cabal Courier.
From Kazakus.
I like the idea of Dark Peddler is very good, but I think maybe I should take the Frostbolt.
Hey, give me a minute.
If Cabal Courier survives, then I will presumably Brewmaster and use her again. I mean, she's not like a high priority to kill at turn 6 or 5 or whatever. I'm probably going to lose this, aren't I? No! I win the toss, he doesn't come out awesome. Excellent. I mean, I could have silenced him, but that's not really what I want to be doing with my turn.
Drink with me, friend.
I could play that again right away, or I could play this and heal myself. Doing this sooner to get stuff sooner would be pretty good. Healing would be sort of card advantage, but it's assuming that I'm still surviving and winning stuff. It would be very easy for my opponent to thwart my crap army of just this guy. I'm going to do this anyway. So, she can keep trying to beat me down, or she can kill one of these guys, but unless she kills the other one with a spell or something. I'd trade the 2 of them to get rid of him. That seems reasonable. In fact, I could drinking potion and it would not help me at all because he would still kill both my guys. He's still pretty big. Malagos, this thing does 8 damage. Ah, Volcanic Potion bad. Although I did get rid of what's her face. Chemist. We could Frostbolt that guy and then get rid of him with this. It's kind of expensive. So then I would not have my thing anymore. Let's see what... see what I get from this.
Fresh from Kazakh.
That's not exactly as planned. Okay.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Counterspell. I can see that being very good, but it's not what I need right now. I think I'm going to waste my Frostbolt on freezing this guy. Unfortunately, it means I won't have it for Malagos in 2 turns, but I'm at 17. I don't want to get my face beaten in. Hopefully, Mage isn't going to heal that guy. Bouncing him would be pretty effective. This joust is less important. I won it anyway. When I'm winning jousts, it's probably actually a bad sign, because that normally doesn't happen, especially if it's important. She's pretty big. She'd be worth silencing. Holy Nova. Okay, I should save the Holy Nova to go with Malagos, even though it doesn't increase the healing. On the other hand, I could literally kill all this stuff if I just hit that for 2 and then Holy Nova. God damn it. Making me choose? Yeah, okay. As much as the Malagos thing seems awesome. Let's just do this. That's very expedient right now. And we're going to play Counterspell. Protect our ass later.
Wanted, dead or alive.
More random spellage. Wow, more discovering. The amount of discovering this game is ludicrous.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Okay. Malagos. I don't have any spells for him right now. Him or her. I don't even remember gender dragon. This could give me a spell that would be damaging, although usually those are area. Testing a secret. Okay. I can also give Malagos +2/+2, at which point it's pretty huge. Put out your spell damage guy. I'm thinking you might have wanted spell damage. Oh, that's annoying. I could silence my own Malagos. It's not as dumb as normal because again I don't have any spells in my deck that can benefit from it. But this is actually not good. I was kind of counting on Malagos to kill stuff. Okay, let's see if this helps.
Drink the power.
No, stop giving me the worst possible. Like, God damn it! There's so many good potions. This one was in my deck. Okay, I got not complain about it as much, but God damn it. I'm gonna get pounded. I don't think I can take out enough of these guys.
I wonder.
This gives me a Sludge Belcher. No, that is not a Sludge Belcher. It's gonna be pretty good for surviving a thing, though. Take this. I think I gotta silence Malagos and kill a 4/4, and then mostly die. I'm just gonna die.
I see gold in your future.
You know, if I'd saved the Holy Nova, assuming that I wasn't already dead because I didn't deal with those guys, then I could do the crazy Holy Nova of the Apocalypse now. But nope, that sucked. Having Malagos sitting in my hand the whole time was not good. The pint-sized potion is only good if both sides have minions, kind of, and it was not normally the case. Yeah, so there's a loss already. Really not helpful. Wasn't even Flame Strike. Put out the counter spell in case there was like a Flame Strike or something, and like, nope, we're done with spells now, just killing you with minions. Very annoying. I gained so many cards. I died with a handful of cards. Like, instead of Holy Nova, I could have silenced the Reporter, which would prevent her from being much of a threat, but there was still a 3/3. Still, I think I had a minion out that I could have traded for the 5/1, but at that point,
Fight with honor.
I don't know.
The light shall bring victory.
Holy Nuva was looking really good. I should probably keep this. I'm going to pitch him and try and get something cheaper. But it probably won't work. Oh, that's something better. These are not really necessarily the best early cards, but we'll see. Got 2 Shadow or Death. Well, we'll see if these come in handy. At least I know now if I get Kazakus, I can friggin' Kazakus. Having 2 of these in my hand means I'm safe. Right, the rest of my deck is unique. Hey, you're back again. Hooray. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved it for the 4s, probably. But there is something to be said for having a guy out there that can smash things. I probably should have saved it for one of the 4s, though. This guy's power is so useless.
Reporting for duty.
Remember, I made it very clear when I chose him. I know full well. Okay, this is the hand clog issue that I was worried about. Problems after problems after problems. Okay, game, come on. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Although, if my opponent starts casting that many things for me to Shadow or Pain, he might rage quit. After the 3rd one, he's like, God damn it. But also, he'd be spending a lot of his time, and I'd be spending 3 mana each time. So that's unfortunate. And this guy won't do any good, so I guess we're going to play her, and hopefully he doesn't have a way to do 1 more damage. Actually, even if he attacks her, it's going to heal him first, so he'll take that. He won't actually gain the 2 health, because she'll grow 2 and then do 2 more damage to him. But he still needs something else to finish her. Not much, but something. There's a dragon. We're going to start playing Shadow or Death everything. You don't have to be too judicious about it. I'm going to heal you, because I'm going to do the damage right back, but except that my stat gain is permanent. Now, if he tries to sword her, it's going to be 7. Okay, that's annoying. Mission accomplished.
I'll show them all.
Alright.
Reporting for duty.
Tempted to do this. I can do this and still do this, but I can't do that and heal. I want to heal. I'm going to hold off for now.
This hurt?
I'm going to put him out instead of the hog, because
The damned stand ready.
he has just as much ability to kill the stuff that's in play, but his death rattle could be useful. Because he's only 1,000,000 times better than the hog. If he dies and makes her bigger, that'd be good. Oh, God damn it. No. If I had done this to kill that, though, I mean, the same thing would have happened. Okay, that's annoying. That Shadowword's going to feel a little late. Okay, but it's also irritating. Yes. I can do that and still Shadowword, so let's do that. That is a good potion. We're gonna do this. I have to be more careful with the last one. I do have an Entomb left, and I've got this in my hand, but they're not unlimited. The board does look a lot better without that 5/6 taunt out there, though.
You gotta pay up.
Ugh. That, on the other hand, we'll be more judicious. That guy has to die. He is making the situation bad.
Reporting for duty.
Opponent has a secret guy and no secret. That sucks, though. There's all 4 of them, too. Goddamn. Could do this. I feel like I could get a better use of that later, but if something big comes out, I could be in trouble. Man. this point we're mostly going for the rage quit factor. I could thought steal and heal. There's not that many guys out there. Okay, let's do that. Oh, hey, that's better than healing.
Once upon a time.
Or it could have been. Not actually great, but eh. Whatever I get from that, the Dragon Fire Potion doesn't hurt. That's pretty bad.
Reporting for
Okay, I might have to wipe them now. Because that can't be allowed. No, 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 no. Oh, God damn it. Don't kill the 1-3. Oh, God damn it. You jackass. It's like he knew. I'm going to take 1 billion damage from this if I don't do this. But if I do this, it's not going to help enough because it's not going to get rid of the real problem. Batman. You're not adequate. This will actually kill most of it. But no, I gotta put out Malagos and see how he reacts to that, basically. He can either spend a lot of army killing Malagos, or do a crap ton of damage to me, but then I can board wipe at my pleasure. Or he just has some spell that will let him kill Malagos for cheaper. Which is also quite possible.
reporting for duty.
More Murloc. Okay, that's good. It didn't give him any special Murloc. Just regular Murloc. Okay. Making room for what? Okay. And I still didn't get rid of the friggin' Murloc Knight. Because that +1/+1 hit the Murloc Knight, I'm gonna lose this game. God damn it. If the +1/+1 had hit the other Murloc, it would have been fine. Okay, well, I can spend like 1 million things to get rid of that, I guess. So I can Dragonfire and Bluegill. Dick. I can spend all that. I do have more cards in my hand now, so that's good, I guess. But I could have had so... I was so close. If he hadn't gotten the +1/+1 on that particular Murloc, if it hit the other Murloc, it would have been fine. And then if he had not been able to pull out just enough stuff to kill Malagos without using that Murloc, it would have been fine. If he'd used that Murloc and some other stuff to kill Malagos, that would have been fine. That's not great, since I'm out of Shadow Word Deaths to get an Tomb. You know, while you're big. This is a beast. She's a beast and dragon. Yeah. Should be tempted to do him. Although I could play him and her at the same turn, so maybe not that. Maybe I'll just hog ride it. Or...
I wonder.
This one could theoretically get charged at some point. This guy probably not. If I play this guy, I can heal myself for 2, which is of some value, but he's easier to kill with that. Although if my opponent was just going to kill him with the big guy, I can't control it that much anyway. Let's just do that. Although if I'd given +2/+2 to the dragon, then it wouldn't be in kill range for him. That's what I wasn't thinking of. Damn it. So I'm really not going to get that much out of the magician anyway.
I protect.
That is monstrously terrible. That is like game over terrible. Also, this guy had like ridiculous stuff. Like I realized that I Shadow Word Death him 3 times, but this guy had ridiculous stuff. Okay, Kazakis. Ridiculous stuff me. Now do I want the 5 cost? Or can I live long enough for the 10 cost? That is the question. I don't know these options well enough because I don't normally use him. If I do a 5 cost, I can cast it right now. 10 cost, I'm going to survive. I'm going to take 1 billion damage. God damn it. I'm going to do the 5. And then I'm going to run out of time. 4 damage to all minions. Eh. 5 damage isn't much better, so okay, 4 damage to all minions. Freeze 2 random enemy minions. Give your minions +4 health. I don't know the order of these effects. So a 5/5 minion. I'm assuming that the 5/5 demon comes afterwards. Man, that's confusing. The freeze him? No, I'm still not going to be able to kill him very well. Yeah, okay, this is not as good as I was hoping, honestly. I think I would have charge, which doesn't help as much. This sucks. I lose to Zacchus in the process. That really didn't do as much for me as I would have liked. I'm still pretty dead. So I didn't do a good job of that. Now, what effects you can choose from is very random, so I didn't know other stuff could have come up, but... God. Stuff coming out here. So close to being able to just, like, wipe everything and completely dominate this game, and completely screwed. Okay. This guy... The question is, does he lose his battle cry? He gains charge. Okay, so he will still have charge, even though I'm going to kill the other thing, without giving him any cards. Bite me. Okay, still in the game. I think I've used most of the good stuff in my deck, and I have no idea how much more ridiculous stuff he has left. That is big. I've got an entomb somewhere. Get rid of one of his gigantic ass stupid monsters. That's not it. This guy's just gonna get his ass kicked mostly. Together they can kill the one guy if nothing else happens. Then I can play her and heal my guy and get a card, but... Okay. His deck has so much ridiculously good, like, card advantage stuff. I can find out what his card is. That's of some value, I guess. It is another one of these guys. God damn it. This guy would survive killing that thing if I magician it. And then I could play this and full heal it. Okay, that's our new plan.
Now, for my next.
Although I'm not getting to draw a card from it, which is nice. This is nuts, though. He had this. He has the portal. Oh my God! Really? You drew that? I guess it could have been worse. I guess he could have drawn that to take out Malagos, but God damn it!
Reporting for duty.
He's still got a 6/10 in his hand. Okay, with that, maybe I can kill that, place and draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna do that instead of I knew I could kill that and he'd still have 3 guys, so I could still play this. That's not really what I need for this moment. Not as incredibly helpful as it could have been. Although he's helping. I didn't use much of my mana, so his special ability didn't matter much. Like that, or the North Star Cleric? Entomb, 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 entomb. That's not the entomb. I'm just gonna die.
Right away.
You know what would have been good? Entomb. I could have entombed, played like both of these guys, still been going okay, but no. I did get 3 Shadow Word Deaths. When I had them all in my hand. Thing is, it would be nice to save them for the late game when more crazier stuff could come out, but when they're in your hand, if you're not using them, they're also clogging up your hand. Like, 'cause you got that instead of something else. Okay, you're really worried about him. Interesting. Because you have a host healer, that's why. Entomb, 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 Entomb. That was a free card. Entomb. 7 cards left, one of them's Entomb. Damn ass. Okay. This sucks.
Right away.
Kill it 1/1 or do some damage to this guy. Probably damage him. Draw the Entomb. Of course not. Crystals. Choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy into your deck. Given the options,
It only costs my soul.
I am so screwed. Although shuffling that in my deck has also reduced the chances of me drawing the Entomb. On the other hand, getting more cards, if the game happens to go longer, having more cards is, oh my god, he's at full! Damaging him would just let me draw more cards. Although, do I want to draw more cards? Killing him seemed like a really like, doing 1 damage to him seemed like a really random choice, because it makes, I don't see how it benefits you in any way. Okay. That guy's pretty big, but it's not really helping enough. Because he's just gonna get killed. As is everything.
Right away.
This is just, it's only on my turn. It's really no use unless I have minions that can attack. That's why it's not the best card. It wasn't like a really high up there choice for me. I'm just contemplating whether I should bounce her so that I could have her again later, or play this so that I just have more targets out there. I don't know what I have left, but I could get the courier that I shuffled in there, and then play her, and then bounce her, and then play her again. Another Hosen Healer. I don't have anything that does damage like that. I have a Rocketeer. It's not nothing. You have to make the Rocketeer survive. Although I could draw a card from healing that. He's not healing myself. But okay.
I must consider.
I don't think the damage is more important. I should kill the bigger one anyway. I should have done that before drawing. Oh, it's so stupid. Why would I play that before drawing the card? I'm an idiot. I'm going to draw the Entomb now just to annoy me. Nope, not even then. No amount of shrinking would have prevented that. Now, you can just kill her. On the other hand, do I really want to draw any more cards? Not especially. Being able to bounce in one of my other guys might be more valuable. This is going to be so stupid, like an ending. I have fewer cards, so again, drawing more cards isn't really that smart. You should just do the damage to me. Okay. I'm probably going to have to entomb this guy so I can get the health back and try and win that late game. Okay. I'm going to silence that, although it is drawing my opponent a card, which I don't think he actually wants to do at this stage. That's drawing me a card. God damn it. I'm going to do it because I need the Entomb. I've got 2 cards left. There's the Entomb. Okay. You have been Entombed. That health could prove invaluable, although I'm still behind in health, even counting that. Meanwhile, if this guy dies, he's going to draw you a card, which cards are great, but limit to how many cards we can draw now. Really, he's fine doing it. It just balances out this guy, so it's okay. I gotta get some good value out of that courier. Or, actually, I could bounce the healing guy and recast him, too. Ooh. I've got options.
Once upon a time.
Do you have a dragon? No, okay. If he was getting to discover a dragon at this stage of the game, that would be pretty bad for me, I think.
Almost out of cards.
I am almost out of cards. I agree.
Hearthstone! Fresh from Kazakh.
If this would gain me some health from the casting this. It's really not that much, though. I'm probably better off with the randomness of the unstable portal. And I'm gonna lose the courier because I'm gonna bounce the healing guy. I'm probably gonna wish I'd saved that silence, but it's possible it won't die, and then I could choose to bounce it instead. If something with a crazy like power or death rattle or something comes out. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Let's see. It might be worth bouncing, but that hurts. Ow.
Reporting for duty.
I'm out of cards.
Got 7, eh? I was thinking less.
Justice.
Okay, here's the question. Can I afford to let him die? Because my opponent's probably going to kill him. Having him out would be beneficial. I don't think I can just bounce him and not do that, though. Damn it. Need to be healing myself a lot. This is messed up.
I'm almost out of
If
cards.
he just kills the 5/6, I'm probably doomed. My panda will be much less useful all of a sudden. I kept thinking it cost 6. If he got 6, I would have been able to heal myself and still do that, but no. Sort of justice, that's not good.
Reporting for duty.
That's gonna get you a lot of value, and I can't blow up the sword. Oh my god. He's gonna snowball. I can only heal 2 per turn. He's gonna snowball with those guys. So you're concentrating on killing that and not this guy? Because I want to be able to. I'd love to be able to kill something and then bounce on King Sweet. I don't know how this is going to work out. I wish I could do this sooner, but I've got stuff that's important that I need to do.
Drink with me, friend.
You know what? I don't need to recast him right away. I can see what I get from this. And heal myself anyway. That's not particularly helpful. Get a 3/3 for... He's always going to have more minions than me. It's really, really not helpful. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance that it grows, but they're not going to get much smaller. That's such a trash draw from the portal. My god. There's a decent-sized minion. There's actually big with that.
Reporting for duty.
It's probably just going to give him a big dinosaur. Nothing I can do at this point. I'm not going to get more cards. That... I don't know why I sort of almost felt like that was going to happen, but it's still kind of surprising. I'm dead, though. My opponent just has way more resources than I do, and he has more hit points. And this is a piece of crap. I don't remember what else was in that row, but it wasn't good. But I still, like, in a situation where we both had an army, that could work out really well, but he always had huge guys.
Reporting for duty.
Shadow or death, then I shadow or death, then I shadow or death until I could no more. And I needed that in too much sooner. It's a big thing. Yeah, and I'm dead. Because as soon as the turn ends, they get the attack back, so he just hits me for 10. He just attacked with the sword. And even if he was not smart enough to attack with the sword, yeah, I'm just screwing around now, because I have no cards and no things, so I can't win anything. Yeah. Good enough, you don't have to finish. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, the fatigue will get me. It's fine. God damn it. Like, his deck was really good. I don't remember the one I lost to before that. It seemed like it was pretty good. Like, what the hell about these opponents? What is going on? I can't do better than this. I don't know. Well, let's see if I can claw my way back up to 3 or 4 wins next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.